There was a little boy once upon a time, in a spite his young age, small size in his mind. For every copper penny and clover he would find, make a wish for better days, and hard times were no more. Cold feet, cold, 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 cold feet. His clothes were always clean, his face was always scrubbed. There was food on the table, enough to fill him up. His house was full of life, his house was full of fun. But when winter days arrived, there was never money enough to shout his cold feet, cold, 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 cold feet. He grew up to be a worker, determined to succeed, for himself, for only wants or needs, but with nobody there to share the life, nobody to keep him warm. At night when he'd go to sleep, he'd sleep alone with his cold feet, cold, 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 cold feet. One night he walked the streets, looking to the heavens above, searching for a shooting star, a benevolent God. When a woman passed him by, turned his head and then found her. When he wished for the courage to ask this stranger who she was, to not have her cold feet, cold, cold, cold feet. One year later he stood beside her. That'll give you everything you want. She said, I'll take some love from my heart to keep your body warm. You won't have cold feet, cold, 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 cold feet. She liked the party life and wanted the finer things, so he promised more than he could buy. She promised him the sun and moon to not have cold feet, cold, 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 cold feet. He worked day and night, his fingers to the bone. His worried mind, the guilty conscience drove him on. He can give her what she needs, he wants to give her what she wants. Her sad face, his empty pockets drive him on. And his cold feet, cold, 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 cold feet. Struggled all his life to be an honest man, proud of the dirt on his palms was the soil of his land. And guys he knew from high school days said they had a plan to get rich real quick. They could count him in if he didn't have cold feet, cold, 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 cold feet. He thought about their offer, he accepted it without qualms, dreamt about the life he'd buy, the comfort that would come without cold feet, cold, 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 cold feet. He decided to drive the car, he decided to carry a gun, take the biggest risk of all, to gather loyalty to his friends. He decided to tell his wife things would soon turn around, that the little boy is dead. Man stands with you now without cold feet, cold, cold, cold feet. Without cold feet, cold, cold, cold feet. He thought he said his clock right, he thought he read his watch. He left in such a hurry, he didn't think to wish for luck. Makes no difference if you're early, no difference if you're late. When you're out of time, the flowers have been laid. You're 6 feet